In this video, we're going to talk about depository institutions, and you might not know quite what that means, but by the end of the video, you will. If you want to view the video in full screen instead of on the form, just click on share and then on the three dots, and then it'll go to a full screen. I would recommend that as you go through, you jot down your answers on a scratch piece of paper, just in case you can't finish the whole lesson in one sitting and need to go back and finish it, because the form will not save your answers until you submit. Okay? So I want you to think about some things that have been happening in our country over the last few months. There have been hurricanes, there have been wildfires, and people have been definitely displaced from their homes. So I want you to think about what would have happened to these people in those areas if they kept all of their cash at home in their piggy bank or under their bed or in a coffee can in the backyard, whatever. What would happen to these people if that money was not in a bank? It's kind of scary. So first we need to look at what a depository institution actually is. As we go through the lesson, I want you to be thinking about a particular depository institution that you know of. And it's just a business that provides financial services. Most commonly, you're going to think, oh, it's a bank or a credit union. Those are the two main types that we're going to look at. But I want you to have one in mind. Either, if you're from the area, one that you know of in Williston, or one that your family uses elsewhere. Just have something in mind that you can be thinking about as we go through the different features. So here are our two types of depository institutions. We have commercial banks and we have credit unions. The commercial bank is for profit. Anybody who wants to open an account there, as long as they've got some money, can go ahead and use it. They have a lot of different financial services available, and generally they are the largest ones around. Your credit unions are not for profit. They're owned by the members. There's a board of directors that is elected and that makes decisions, where the commercial bank the decisions are made more with shareholders in mind. So, and with the credit union, they have to share a common bond. And you'll be watching a video in just a second that'll explain this a little bit further. But think of things that people have in common. You would have to meet that criteria in order to use the credit union. They do have services, maybe not as many as the bank offers, but you need to look at what services are there so that you can make the best decision. If a credit union doesn't have the services that you need, then it wouldn't make sense for you to use them. Because they are owned by the members instead of stakeholders, usually you can get higher interest rates on like savings accounts and different tools like that, and lower fees and lower interest rates on loans. Both of them have their pros and cons. You just need to figure out which one's going to work best for you.